Bow down before my psycho power.
We had a massive reveal for Tekken 8 today. The introduction of Ling Xiaoyu, that makes 10 characters total. We also got a look at the loading screen for Tekken 8. Also, we got insight into character specific intros. If two characters hate each other, you're gonna know it when the match starts. Rage arts also have a special effect on kill. This is definitely going to heat up the battle. They went a little bit more in detail about the new interface for Tekken 8. You guys can pause and read this if you want, but a lot of this is self-explanatory or also is things that we already know. What was really exciting to me was the new controller layout. You can see what each individual button does. This will definitely be customizable as it is in almost every modern Tekken. You can also see the movement options for Tekken 8. The biggest change is now if you press forward and then hold forward, that will trigger the run. We also got to look at multiple brand new stages for Tekken 8. Some of these are really amazing. I really like the red one. There was a few content creators who got exclusive access to playing the game, but they did the hard job for us of gathering all of the core elements that was changed going from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. There was a clip from Michael Murray that I really love where he explains that yes, even though Tekken 7 was mega successful, this is Tekken 8. We want Tekken 8 to be a brand new experience. We want Tekken 8 to be a brand new thing. And a lot of the gameplay changes emphasize that. Rage arts, this is a big one. They are now only -13, which means most characters will not be able to launch punish this. Probably even all if you consider pushback and different mechanics that they're implementing to make this mechanic safe. And I know we may roll our eyes at this one, but I'm up for a challenge. If you need to use the rage art, so be it. I will block it, I won't launch punish it, but I will still take your soul at the end of the round. And then another big one, low parries no longer gives a combo extender. This was a big problem with Tekken 7. You talk about the bloating and combos getting all out of whack. A lot of these changes was made to make Tekken 8 feel fun, new, exciting, but also keeping in mind what happened with Tekken 8 and how the combo structure and walls operated in that game. Looking at the general system similarity sheet that Spaghetti Rip also provided, I even saw, I think it was Game Informer, where they said they were attempting to do the chain throw with King and the commands were different. Instead of trying to put in a combination of commands, now you just do the first set of combinations and then after that you just press, I think they said 1-1-1-1-1. Basically you just mash out the chains. That is going to make King way more powerful. Expect a lot more throws. Main Man Sui was talking about how you could double bound in Tekken 8. There is no footage of this that I've seen, but it is possible. But once again, keep in mind, they're trying to make Tekken 8 feel fresh, but also learning from Tekken 7. Harada and Michael Murray were briefly asked about customization and also single player content. Now for customization, they didn't really say much, but they did say that that is something that is going to play a massive role in Tekken 8. They know how much the community wants it and they will not slip up this time, is basically what they said. And the same thing for game modes. They emphasized game modes by saying that in past games, Harada was in charge of that, all of the actual game modes itself. And this is something that they also want to bring back to the forefront of Tekken, because Tekken is known for its wild and chaotic game modes. You see how Street Fighter is trying to copy. That's how impactful and innovative Tekken is. And this time around, that's something that they also want to pinpoint. Another thing that they talked about that was very fascinating to me was the simple inputs. I don't know the exact name that they gave to it. I'll show you guys a screenshot, but basically they designed this for 3 reasons. One, to help people who are brand new to Tekken sort of keep up with people who's been playing for their whole lives. And yes, that sounds bad at first, but that's actually a good thing because we are so good at Tekken and we will stomp on anyone who picks up the controller. So I think it is fair for them to have some kind of ability to keep up. But also too, the second and the third thing, they said this is also to help intermediate players. Maybe you want to switch a character, it's easier to do so. Maybe in tournaments, right, for the top tier, most advanced people. Maybe you're doing something and you're nervous, your hands are sweaty. You can press a button, you can activate this, and you could do maybe a more consistent combo or a more consistent attack. It's not going to be optimal. It definitely has some restrictions. They made that very clear. Restrictions is definitely here, but this is more so just for consistency and also getting people into Tekken. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to this because, you know, I spent my whole Tekken career playing Yoshimitsu, and when I switch off of Yoshi, I'm a scrub. So this is something that's definitely going to help me expand and play some more characters. All of these characters in Tekken 8 looks very exciting, and this is a tool I'll be using to experience them. The final thing that I'll say is it's really hard for me to believe that Tekken 8 comes out in 2024. The way that they're talking about this game, it feels like it's coming out in like a month. That isn't confirmed, that's just how I feel, but I would not be surprised if something like that were to happen. That's going to be it. Make sure you like this video. Also hit that subscribe button, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.